All right, this next segment might get you and the entire family hooked on science. Each week we're bringing our science education to the screen with our own Jason Lindsey.
Yeah, and you are not going to believe what our science guy Jason Lindsey is creating. He's actually mixing together two mystery liquids to engineer a foam monster. Welcome to the show, Jason.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome. I am doing well as well. Love two experiments that we have here, but before we get started, let's quickly remind people, don't eat or drink your science experiment.
Right.
Have an
Okay.
adult around,
Right.
wear the appropriate safety gear.
And the thing is, Jason, you've been doing these experiments not just on television, because we've aired your segment here. You go to schools and you've been around the country doing this.
Yeah, around the world, everywhere from Germany to Honduras to Brazil, all across the United States. I've only not been in two states. That would be Alaska and Maine doing science, but the rest I've been in every county in Kentucky.
Yeah, all 120
Wow.
counties. That's a feat right there by itself,
Yes.
getting into that.
A lot of miles on my car.
Yeah, I'd say so. All right, so what are we doing here today?
We're going to start with this one. Now, you'd mentioned a foam monster. You can get that one at hookedonscience.org. We mix two special ingredients together, and this foam monster comes out and eats kindergartners and traffic reporters. But other than
Got
that,
Yes, please.
it's pretty cool.
It'll eat
This
me.
one here has to do with an upside-down water bottle.
Okay.
So I have an actual healthy drink bottle. I emptied out all the healthy drink, replaced it with water, and I have a ping pong ball on top. But we want to overfill this with water so that it looks like that.
Okay.
Then I'm going to smack this on top, move it around, and we're turning it upside down above your head.
What? Do you not
Yes.
know this black girl doesn't do water and hair? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Do you want me to do
I'm just
him
kidding. Go
instead?
ahead.
No, we got to do India now.
Okay. Now, 90% of the time this works, India. If you
What?
get wet, if you get wet, are you okay with that?
Yes, I'm
Okay, are you
sure.
sure?
Yes,
Okay.
go ahead.
So we're gonna, oops, slowly go upside down, and there it is.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh!
That's what was on top of your head.
That was what's on.
Wow.
Clearly, I'm taking a shower at this moment. I love it.
Not magic, but science. We have multiple forces acting on the ping pong ball, gravity pulling down, water pushing down, air pushing against it, all equals zero, and there's a little bit of suction that takes place there. Move the ping pong ball to prove I didn't glue it on. See that?
Oh,
Yeah.
look at you.
Just like that.
We have time for this one?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course. Yeah.
Okay, so this has to do with a fire rocket. There's a small chance the table might catch on fire. I need to move everything. Again, reminding kids, do not eat or drink your science experiment. Have an adult around, wear the appropriate safety gear. In order to get this experiment to work, you need three ingredients. Fuel, which is unicorn drool in the bottom, oxygen in the air, and then heat from my igniter. I gotta shake this and make it go from a liquid to a gas. That is called evaporation. I have to shake it a lot in order to make this work.
You can actually smell the alcohol.
No, that's just my armpits.
Okay.
Shake.
If it's alcohol, it's just breath.
Exactly.
It's been a long morning.
It has been a long.
A long week. Wait a minute, it's just Wednesday.
I know, right?
Shake. So I'm making it go from a liquid to a gas. Combustion has to happen, and for combustion to happen, you have to complete the fire triangle: fuel, oxygen, heat. I'm not telling kids what the secret ingredient is.
Okay.
You can't do this one at home. The one time I was walking in the longest cave system in the world, Mammoth Cave, and found a hibernating unicorn. They drool a lot.
There you go.
Now, shake. You think it's ready?
Let's do it.
Let's hit it a few more times. Okay, let's go ahead and remove that there.
Yes.
Step back, please. Step back, just in case.
we'll step
Three,
back.
2, and... Maybe.
It won't go away.
I love this. That's the most accident
okay?
I've ever
I am.
seen.
Are you okay?
I didn't expect that, Jason. You know, I didn't know what was going to happen.
So we created combustion. Our rocket went that way. The fireball went that way. It was all thanks to the third law of motion. For every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction.
And the set is okay. That's the most important thing.
Right?
Well, of course. I've only burned down 2 sets.
There's our bottle that shot across the room here. That's fantastic. You're going to be doing more things like this on this show for us, right?
Right. So everything from giant clouds, spooky science, holiday science. Now my favorite science experiment is the fire rocket.
Okay.
But I also like something called the exploding pumpkin, to where you carve out the eyes, the nose, the mouth, you put the pieces back in, and then you put a special ingredient inside, ignite it, and the eyes, the nose, the mouth come out. Every once in a while, the whole thing explodes.
No.
Well, we need to
Well, that
do
one's
that, of
fun.
course, for
think we
Helen.
definitely
Helen
do.
won't
You know,
be
one
long.
time we put him on a hovercraft, and pushed him across the stage over there.
Yeah.
And
Are you
crashed.
serious?
Yeah, well, yeah. A few years
should do it
back.
again.
Yeah.
You were on a hoverboard?
Just Google it. You'll find it.
Oh, this is not a hoverboard like you're thinking, standing up. This was
Okay.
one you could sit on and ride with a leaf blower, right?
A leaf blower, so it was cushioned with air. It lifted Jim up, and then Bill and I pushed him across the set over there. Bill actually pushed him into the wall.
He did. He
I
crashed.
think he
there.
did it on purpose.
Yeah.
You're pretty light, so it didn't
We
take
need to do
much.
that one again.
Yeah.
We do. We put
Okay.
Indy on it.
No, no.
Well, Jason, we appreciate you giving us a little
Thank
bit of your
you.
time
You're
here
welcome.
this morning.